day, viewers and listeners. I am Freely Grace and Trina, your speaker for today. Well, today we are going to talk about the Article 3, the teacher and the community. But before that, let me know what is your opinion about the Code of Ethics. Please comment down on our Google Meet. Thank you. Thank you so much for commenting. The Code of Ethics for Professional Teacher pursuant to the provision, paragraph Article 11 of Republic Act 7836, otherwise known as Philippine Professionalization Act of 1994, Section 6, PD number 223, as amended. The Board of Teachers hereby adopt the Code of Ethics for Professional Teacher. The Code of Ethics set as the guidelines for teachers, especially for the new teachers, to exhibit the proper behavior in the learning community. It is imperative that the teacher should practice and observe the set of ethics, moral principles, standards, and values. Thank you for that question, Ms. Faiza. Well, under this Code of Ethics, there is Article 3, the teacher and the community. So what is the main concept of this article? Basically, these are the do's and don'ts of teacher in the community. This article has 8 sections. Yes, of course, I would glad to, Ms. Faiza. In this subtopic, I prepare a video presentation about the sections of the Article 3, the teacher and the community. Please watch.
Plus 2 is equals to 5. What? You're telling me I'm wrong? What? Do you think you're knowledgeable than me? I'm your teacher. You want to prove I'm wrong? No, this is my board.
Section 1. A teacher is a facilitator and of development of the youth. He shall therefore render the best service by providing an environment conducive to such learning and growth. A teacher is a facilitator of students by providing activities which are metacognitive in nature. Activities which are metacognitive in nature falls under perspective constructivism. Example of this: discovery method, laboratory method in science major, problem solving in mathematics. These are just some of the methods that teacher used in teaching, in facilitating students. When we said facilitator, we guide all of our students in steps toward learning. Part of our service is to give environment that is conducive to learning and growth. Example of this is the classroom management. When a classroom has a set of guidelines for students, what are the do's and don'ts, and have an ambience, a positive ambience, there is a conducive learning and growth.
What? The principal called you for me to be the resource speaker for the next week's symposium? Oh no, it's my rest day and my brain cells need to rest. So you better look for another.
Every teacher shall provide leadership and initiative to actively participate in community movement for moral, social, educational, economic, and civic betterment.
Class, prepare your pen and paper. We will have a quiz today. Do you have any lighter? Oh, you don't?
Every teacher shall merit reasonable social recognition, for which he shall behave with honor and dignity at all times, and refrain activities such as gambling, smoking, drunkenness, and other excesses, and less illicit relations. Teacher is a noblest profession, which means teachers shall act or behave with honor and dignity at all times. In this society, teacher recognized has the highest integrity, so they should refrain activities such as gambling, drunkenness, smoking, and other excesses because it will affect their reputation as a teacher. They can be a less reliable or unreliable for students to be a good citizen in the future.
Why are you wearing that kind of thing? What do you call that? What? Ah, a hijab. Is it really necessary for you to wear that? You know, it's very hot here in the Philippines and you can remove that, you know?
Section 4. Every teacher shall live for and with the community, shall therefore study the local customs and traditions in order to have sympathetic attitude. Therefore, refrain from disparaging the community. Teachers should study the local customs and traditions of the community to help them be aware of the differences present in the community. And also this will be the guide for teachers to be knowledgeable and to embrace the diversity. Teachers should also have a sympathetic attitude toward the community to know what are the needs of the community. Teachers shall refrain from disparaging the community or belittling the community, especially the leader of the community.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, he's asking about the enrollment. What do you see? You're gonna enroll your 5 kids here. Really? Are you sure? You can't afford the tuition. You can look for another school.
Every teacher should help the school keep people in the community informed about school works and accomplishment as well as its needs and problems. Community is part of the stakeholders. A teacher must inform the community of the people of what are the updates of school, the accomplishment, the activities, the needs, and also the problem. Teacher and the community has working relationship toward the students' development to create a better education. So teachers and the community has this collaborative partnership.
Mom, look out to the window. Janelle and Maritas are fighting.
Oh, let them be. I'm busy here, you know. Call the barangay officials. Go.
Every teacher is a leader in the community, especially in the barangay, and shall welcome the opportunity to provide leadership when needed to extend counseling services as appropriate and to actively involve in the matter of affecting the welfare of the people. So, teacher is the leader in the community. So they should provide also services for the community and extending counseling services, activities or projects in the barangay, and especially in times of needs and crisis and disasters.
I saw Sir Gerald yesterday in town. He's with another woman.
Really?
Yes, aren't they married with Mom Bea? Don't tell it to others. It's only for your ears, okay?
A teacher shall maintain harmonious and pleasant personal and official relationship with other professionals, with government officials, and with the people, individually or collectively. The teacher should have good relationship and camaraderie with other professionals, especially with co-teachers, with government officials, and the people in the barangay and the local. They should have the teacher the harmonious relationship to work in the welfare of the people.
Class, tomorrow we will have a big event on our church.
Section 8. A teacher possesses freedom to attend church and worship as appropriate, but shall not use his position and influence to persuade others. Every teacher has the right to show how he worships, to exercise faith, and to choose any religion that he wants, as long as he will not proselyte others. What does it mean, proselyte? Proselyte means is to force someone, especially students, to join the religion. Students have the freedom of choice, so teachers should not force students to convert or be part of his religion. That's it in terms of Article 3, the teacher and the community. To generalize, the teachers are duly licensed professionals who possess dignity and reputation with high moral values, with technical and professional competence with their noble profession. So the teacher should strictly adhere, observe, practice this set of ethics, moral principles, standards, and values